I started when I was 11 years old. I went to school in Edmonton there. That would have been in 1961 till 68, and then I finished, just like. And when I first got there, I was learning the basics, a lot of the stuff from the students, and it took me a while to learn, like, I guess about 3 months to learn the basics, the ABCs, like how to fingerspell and stuff like that. But after about 3 months, I really started picking up the language very, very quickly. So that was great for me. And then 1968, like I said, I was there till 68. Came back home, and then and actually, it was interesting because when I came back to my home, my parents obviously were speaking Inuktitut, and I didn't understand them, and even just trying to figure out some of their lip reading was very difficult. So as a result of that, we actually, right at that time, started creating home signs or signs that were based on Inuktitut. I had the same experience when I was attending the Edmonton School for the Deaf, because I just didn't understand the English. That was another process that I had to learn. It's another language. So simple concepts, simple nouns like chairs, stuff like that. But once I got used to it and was reading it more and working with it more, I acquired it quite quickly.
The hearing impaired, the deaf people were finally, we've been waiting all those years, and they said, we need some help, and how can we get some help? And in 2006, we were so grateful when they finally got together, and what they can do, and a couple of great people we know now. One of our favorite people now, Dr. McDougall and Michelle McDougall, who started that project in 2006, and we will forever be grateful. And these children that will be coming up in the future in Nunavut, if they are deaf, they will forever be grateful to Dr. McDougall and Michelle. I know that. I'm never gonna forget that, and I will make sure that they be recognized for their work as well. It's important work, and we are truly appreciative that we can finally start getting help for hearing impaired, at least hearing impaired, the deaf people. They don't even have a doorbell that flashes or a fire alarm that flashes up here. And we had a meeting with NTI Nunavut Incorporated in their building, and the fire alarm went on, and there was no flashing light. And they saw to themselves that, yeah, she might die if she can't hear the fire alarm. If she's working in the office, she won't hear the alarm. But if there's something flashing, even these simple things we don't have yet. My wife, she's hearing impaired. She went to school for the deaf in Edmonton for 7 years when she was 11, starting when she was 11. And she has all this knowledge that she has from learning sign language, American Sign Language. She always wants to teach what she learned in school for the deaf children or even regular children, so she can communicate with anyone. You see these deaf people in Nunavut, whenever they finally get together, boy, they feel like talking with their hands. They need to talk with their hands, like we need to talk in our own Inuktitut language as well. These people who talk sign language really miss talking in their language too, and when they get together, boy, they could even get noisy in the house, in their room, and how excited they are to finally talk. And that's what happened in 2006 when they got together for the very first time. My wife was so happy. She finally able to express her feelings in sign language, not just alphabetical.
Yeah.
She finally got what she'd been asking for years and years in the 2006, and she hopes to meet all the deaf people in Nunavut and get all together and find out exactly how many they are and what kind of help. They like to become teachers, all of them. I met a lot of deaf people when I'm going for meetings, different meetings, and they have all said I have all this knowledge, this schooling. I want to become a teacher. How do I become a sign language teacher? This, there's no such thing, and there's even myself. I don't know how to begin to have the hearing impaired or the deaf become teachers. I think you would have to go to art college.